A Soundsmith video again? Well, I really am a coward, aren't I? Anyways, since I did a Blade and Sorcery video Stereotype like 1 fucking year ago, I decided to make one about Balthazar, since the vast selection of weapons in my head always follow the same stereotype. From medium to light to heavy weapons, do you notice how you fucking hate all of them? To some, this is a bad thing, but for me, since I'm a masochist, it's a good thing, because this means that every weapon is annoying to fight against. Meaning that they're all good. Anyhow, this video is not supposed to hurt anyone. Let's just get with the weapons. So fist mains fall into 3 categories. 1, they want to play a different weapon but just have the starter Warden Sword. 2, they are a ranged player. Or 3, they press heavy attack like it's a fucking wave dash in Tekken. No, like, seriously, every time I miss a swing, heavy attack. Every time I miss a parry, heavy attack. Every time you parry them, it was from a fucking heavy attack! So, Rapier mains, Rapier main... No, those don't exist. What? What? Oh, but I don't. No! What? So a lot of people, at least in game, have told me that, man, I fucking hate the Warden Sword. It's so fucking weak. And I tend to hardly disagree that. I think that the Warden Sword is a really good starter weapon as it teaches new players that overswinging is really bad and that spamming heavies is not the way to go. Was this intended to teach the players how to play by the devs though? Yeah, probably not. One thing I'll say though, this weapon lands the most critical hits out of any other weapon. Every time you get parried by this thing and get hit with an heavy attack, you just have to sit there and pray that it isn't a critical hit. But it always is, and it always will be. Guys, I'm gonna use the running M1 and call it a playstyle. Please call me a good player, please. In all seriousness though, Morningstar is my favorite weapon as it has a lot of potential with the heavy attack and the parry is just an insta-kill. But yeah, everyone uses the Morningstar for one reason and one reason only, so they can use ping to do their stupid running M1s. And I'm not going to lie, I do it a lot too. I'm doing a video, do you wanna say hi? One of the most dangerous places on Earth, the beaches of Balthazar. The weather here is extremely hot, and human species are rarely found, but a few rare and extremely dangerous species can be seen around this area, and more often than not, wandering in the beaches itself. Hey, we found one! Wow, this is incredible. These species are quite rare. They are known to be extremely defensive and quite eradicate. They use their fang to pick up objects and throw them over stuff. Legend says that these beasts can throw things 30 times their size. We have a recording of an encounter with this beast and the Dragon Slayer making contact, both extremely dangerous species. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, so here's the thing. I had no idea what to put in this section, so I went and I tried the weapon. And I really understand why mains of this weapon were silent until now. The Khopesh is fucking fun. You know, this weapon is severely underlooked, as it is an amazing offensive weapon, having a heavy attack in which you can wait for the opponent to parry or just swing instantly if the opponent is waiting for the cooldown to the max heavy attack. The weapon...
That's not in the script.
What? It's not in the script?
No, it's not in the script.
But I could've... Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. Something, this guy's a weeb, Naruto. The people that use this just want the Khopesh with a larger hitbox. That's it. Come to think of it, Khopesh maybe is fun because it's so short so it makes for a challenge. Yeah, anyways, this weapon is dog shit. So I'm gonna put paint dry on the screen because I think it would be more fun than to watch me play with the Flanged Mace. I personally never been hit with the weapon itself. I've been hit with rocks, but no, never the weapon, and I have like 30 hours in the game. Anyways, moving on. You motherfuckers are slick, huh? I know you guys are hiding the weapon, gatekeeping it and shit. Seriously, go play Balthazar, tell your friend to pick Banesword and try to bury that shit. Better yet, you can use flames on it, an already enchanted weapon with more enchants. This weapon is just purely fucking ridiculous. It's just a nightmare.
I'm telling you now. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now.
Everything I said about the Warden Sword fits perfectly here, so yeah. Basically the Warden Sword, but slower and more damage. The people that made this are stupid, I guess. Just literally just pick the Warden Sword. What the fuck? This is one of those weapons where the stupider your opponent is, the better your weapon performs. Just like the Dragon Slayer, but we'll get to that later. Anyways, I made a visual representation of how it feels to parry the heavy attack of a bludgeon. Alright, let's see if we parry this time. Oh! Wait. Hey, we got it! Easy, easy. I don't know why, but everyone that mains this weapon wants to have a kid with it or something. I swear to god, they protect this weapon like it's the second coming of Christ. The weapon is mediocre at best. I like the heavy attack. That's something.
Yeah, boy.
I mean, can we really hate on them? Like, it's a one parry kill. It's pretty good looking. It has a good heavy attack. The running M1 is on par with the Morning Star. It's just generally a pretty good weapon. Although I don't personally use it. But then again, blah blah blah, I'm a wee, blah blah blah, One Piece. This guy loves combat warriors. Either that or he likes to go fast around the map. The Dragon Slayer is by far one of the worst weapons in the game, and falls into the same category as the Bludgeon. The dumber the enemy, the more they will complain about it. If you get into a 1v1 situation against the Dragon Slayer and know the weaknesses of it, you will always win. And that's why I made a very short video explaining all of the Dragon Slayer weaknesses. So since people want to be like, oh, the Dragon Slayer is the best weapon in the game. Oh, having the Dragon Slayer is super pay to win. I'm gonna give you a little guide on how to literally counter everything a Dragon Slayer does. If a person cancels this attack, simply strike them, because after this attack, the parry a lot of the times glitches, because again, it's how Roblox fucking works. So if he does this, it comes out too fast. Yes, you'll be parried sometimes, but more often than not, you'll not. Another thing that can throw off Dragon Slayer players whenever they cancel this is a jumping attack, because when you jump, they think you're gonna strike as soon as you jump, so they're gonna parry, and when the parry gets out of the yellow phase, you're gonna strike them. When they run attack and they cancel, they are locked out of attacks for 2 fucking seconds. So whenever they do this and cancel, be sure to fucking kill them. The jumping attack is only in one direction, meaning if I start the attack here and I turn around, the direction is still going to be here. Meaning that if you're in front of me and I want to strike you down and I want to change directions because you slid to this side, I cannot do that. And these were the tips against the Dragon Slayer, and to prove that the Dragon Slayer is one of the worst weapons in the game, but people love to say that the Dragon Slayer is the best weapon in the game because And that's all of the weapons. This was a lot of work, but I had a lot of fun making this. If you want to see me give my opinions and stereotypes about other games, please let me know in the comments below. And if you have a game that I should try for my next video, be sure to always suggest it. Much love, and always, bye-bye!